Here's some Anaconda highlights of a race that lasted the better part of an hour and 45 minutes. Did have the one BP pole safety car, and it was won from the pole with the Hope Energy #1 Camaro making a beautiful start. How about that? I was actually down there on that chicane to watch the beginning of the race, and it was pretty cool to see the field come through. At the other end of the track, though, this is where the big drama happened. Nearly half the field caught up in this one. Di Pasquale to the back of Ryan Wood, and Di Pasquale would cop the worst of it. How about this here? Bam! That was enough to send him out of action and out of the race. The only car to not finish the race. Now, James Courtney and Nick Percat also copped some big whacks. They were both back into the pits. They lost multiple laps, but they did get back out there. Nick Percat, believe it or not, set the fastest lap of the race and broke the lap record. He's the only driver to get into the 1:10 10s. The usual out there with the race leaders firing it at the fences and bouncing over the curbs. Midway through the race, in between the first and second stops, someone lit a fire under Cam Waters. He went peeling his way through the field. He passed LeBrock, he passed Payne, he passed Randall. And it looked like at one point with a small fuel advantage in that second pit stop that we might see him pop out just ahead of the Red Bulls. How would all that play out? As they dropped him and sent him, it would be very, very close. This was the rejoin, just couldn't quite get out there in front of the two Red Bull Ampol Racing teammates, and would have to settle for 4th in today's race. Yep, it was that close down there at Tickford. Chaz Mostert was on for a potential top 5, but more dramas. Yesterday, it was the gear sensor issue. Today, they didn't put enough fuel in it, and they used the wrong fuel rig to do it. So unfortunately, he had to come back into pit lane. There's going to be a further investigation into that as well. So the ultimate result is he's now out of championship contention and finished in just outside the top 10. Love those shots from the beach chicane. Properly airborne World Rally Championship stuff as they launch across the curbs. Brady Kostecki, he's in fine form at the back end of this championship. Not in championship contention, obviously. Not going to be defending that championship at Adelaide, but he's going to take every trophy he can on his way out. Another impressive drive from the West Aussie.